and their spouses. And by the way, when you meet your spouse in Jannah, it's not like meeting your spouse here. So don't get depressed. Right? Right? Oh, you get to meet your wife? Jannah, I thought it was... You're here too? No, not like that. Am I in the right place? No, not like that. All the ghil, all the ill feelings, all the things that you find annoying about your spouse. We love our spouses, but there are things that we don't get along with. There are things that are causes of friction. Allah gets rid of all of those things. The only thing left is love and affection and appreciation. That's all that's left. And then you meet your spouse and you're like, wow, why wouldn't we like this in dunya? Because it's Jannah. You can't have that in dunya. You get that in dunya for the first week of marriage. That's it. After that, the flight lands at your own planet.
When was the last time you sent your wife an SMS? Why should I? It's 25 kirsh. So much. She doesn't deserve this. No, ya akhi, while in your office. What's wrong with sending her an SMS saying, I love you, I miss you? Shit. This is inappropriate. Me saying to my wife, I love you? Are you stupid? The Prophet used to say this, alayhi salatu salam. The Prophet, alayhi salatu salam, whenever Aisha used to drink from a glass of milk, he would take it and he looks where she put her lips and drinks from it. Nowadays, the husband says, honey, bring me a spoon so that I can eat with. She says, take my spoon. He said, you crazy? Wash it 7 times with water and once with soil and bring it over. What kind of a husband is this? Ya akhi, she is your wife. The Prophet ﷺ used to see the meat where she took a bite from and he would put his mouth on it. This is the love we want. So send her an SMS. When you're coming from work, ya akhi, buy her a rose. 7 riyals rose. Buy her a dress. When you see her coming out, this is for the sister, for the husband. Huh? When you see your husband coming out of the shower, and most men do this, huh? They stand in front of the mirror, do this, flexing their muscles, and you say to them, and he says to her, honey, how do I look? She says, she breaks in laughter for half an hour. And she laughs. What's wrong? And she laughs for half an hour. He will divorce her. On the contrary, when he says like this, she says, MashaAllah, I don't know whether your biceps are bigger or Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Wow, you look beautiful, my love, my hubbi. You should say this. This is what increases. It's the same thing happens with us, huh? When the missus all dresses up and she's going to a wedding or to a party, and she said, how do I look? We say, is this your daughter's dress? She says, no, why? She's too tight. I can see all the fat coming out of it. You know, it's not good on you. Yeah, this is wrong. Lie to make the love ignited. So when you see this, wallahi, I don't know who's making who beautiful. Wallahi, you are making this dress so beautiful. It's not the other way around. You're the charming one who's making the dress beautiful. How she would blush and say, wow, you're lying. And you say, yeah. You shouldn't. You should try your level best to have this love increase. So it takes a lot of diplomacy, but it is not something difficult. It is an art. And you have to know your shortcomings, you know how to do this, and inshallah, Allah will make things